Yeah. Who is next? Mr. Mumtaz.
Sir,
Yeah. Yeah. Please, please.
sir, if I may, pranam to everyone. Firoz sir, first of all, many congratulations and thank you so much for sharing these valuable inputs and trying to motivate us. And sir, I have one question for you. I just recently gave my ID3 paper, and I'm still in a kind of a fear that what is and the kind of anticipation that what is supposed to happen when the result is out. So once again, Rahul sir is there for saving us, and he has been motivating me, and he explained several times that why at all you are even thinking. Let time come, it will be clear. So I have one question to you that, sir, suppose there are 5 to 6 tasks are given in a paper, and there might be, as per the scenario and as per the questions, there might be instances where you had to repeat whatever you have linked with the scenario and whatever the, as per the regulations and guidelines and the kind of answer that you are trying to prepare. So have you countered that kind of scenario where you had to repeat the same thing in another question? And can we also do that and not without fearing that, oh, I'll be losing marks there because the examiner will think that he's just repeating the same thing again and again. Suppose, for example, there are several regulations for a pressure system, how pressure system works. So there are 3 4 questions. So I have repeated this same point in a bit to and fro. I have changed the wordings, but overall the dhacha of the question is same. So how am I supposed to ensure that I'll get proper marks and maybe distinction marks? So if you can throw some light on that.
Sure, Saurabh sir, sure. Thank you for asking this good question. And just bluntly, I'll tell, yes, you can repeat many times if required. I repeated, in fact, but yes, while repeating this, the technical word will remain same because technical word is not going to change. If there is exploration, the same exploration will be there. If any kind of hazards, that is going to be same. But yes, our approach need to be changed. And on that time, you can take some kind of a technological aspect like Chat GPT. We can use because this is a tool now in this age we are using. And the same way Google or maybe other grammatical kind of websites are there, so that we can use because we sometimes we are not much familiar with this making the sentences in a different way because our English is always poor. So we talk in a one way only. So we can change the same technical word will be there. The question is also relevant with that, but we have to put the same thing. We can put easily, no problem at all, with different lines or different sentence. That's it. So without any doubt, without any fear, we can put into that. Another trick I'll tell you also, so that suppose the question is coming, suppose for task 1 and task 5, the similar types are there and similar kind of repetitive type of answer we need to put there. So what I approach there, what I use this kind of tricks, that is own tricks, just I'm sharing you. Suppose 50 or 40 points just I put there into task 4, and those the topics coming or answer coming in the same way in the for task 5. So I tried to put it on the down, means there should be some differences when we saw it very frequently or maybe just close to the sentences. So then it looks okay, the same thing is repeating. But if we see you after 3 4 5 pages, even the task number is 4 and 5, so there is no harm. The mindset or perception of the examiners or maybe of the person who is going through the answer sheet could be different. So in that way we can do that, adjust the locations. So that is the time. I hope I make the clear.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. At least one thing is clear for me that definitely we can repeat because there is nothing wrong if we provide certain points and legislations repeatedly. It's just that we need to change the sentences and try to keep it as much as relevant to the subject or the question that has been asked, right?
Yeah, correct. And
Yeah.
try to
So,
maintain the difference between the suppose this page, next page it will come. Definitely we have to we have to give more answer. So the similar kind of topics or similar kind of repetitive answer will come in the third page or maybe second page of the same task. It is possible.
Okay, sir. This is an important point that you highlighted. I'll try to implement it in my next exam ID 1 and 2, because in my previous paper, what I've done, suppose the legal legislation part, that is the main point which I'm trying to focus, because most of the part is copy and paste. I need not write the rules. The rules are already set, and we just need to highlight that these are the relevant rules that need to be implemented. I am just highlighting that in my paper. So what I have done, I have kept this in every answer. I've tried to kept it at either at the middle or at the last, not at the first, or I have not mixed it up like you said. So next time what I'll do, I'll try to mix it up so that examiner cannot feel or understand that, oh, he's putting that in every first step itself. Right, sir?
Right, right. Yeah, correct. And
Okay.
regarding the fairness of the result, first one, don't worry on that. So, because already you have gave. So once you have gave this examination, yeah, it happens. It gets into our, one of the corners in our heart. It comes. Oh, what is happening? I don't know what will happen. It will come. But no need to worry on that, because we have given. So we have given. We need to forget if that minds that those are the ideas coming or results we are thinking on that. Just try to make this out. Don't try to just fear with that. Just forget. If that result will go, we will see next time. No problem. Try to focus on the another war, another match. We are going to face another match. So we have to focus here. What we played, different. Leave it.
So, sir, in ID, my last question would be that in ID 1 and 2, there will be instances where we need to repeat answers, or there can be questions, right? So we can implement this particular concept in the upcoming exams also, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your guidance and for inspiring us. Thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you very much, Saurabh, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Saurabh. And I'll tell you, just in between, anchoring कर रहा हूँ मैं. So what happens, no, when in 2020, NEBOSH started the OBE form after the COVID, okay? So OB was been launched as an open book examination. Okay. Then as per the NEBOSH abbreviation, it is called open book examination. I changed that name as an open brain examination. Okay. So OB should be taken as an open brain examination. So it is also, NEBOSH IDip is also OBE, open book, but you need to keep your all the brain to be open. So that is called OBE. Yeah. Next learner. यहाँ पे एक मिस्टर मुमताज जी है, उससे बहुत बात करते हैं. मुमताज जी, सुनाई दे रही मेरी बात? हो आप मिस्टर मुमताज?
Yes, sir.
हाँ,
Good
बोलिए
evening
बोलिए.
to all.
गुड इवनिंग.
Thank you, sir. Firoz Alam, sir. First of all, congratulations to your great achievements and grand salute. Here, I have one questions. Suppose that now we have remaining days, 24, 25 days for exam. So during in your training times, when you was taking the trainings from our Rahul sir tutors, so that time how you was utilizing your time and work, and how was you preparing to achieve the D3 exam? So please give some basic input. It will be helpful for us.
DI3 or DI?
Okay. Just, sir, how you preparing your exam before? Just I am asking.
Okay, before the assessment period, how just
Yeah.
we have utilized this? Okay, time management. Got it. Sir, got it.
Time management for preparation, right, sir?
Right, sir. Right. Got it, sir. Got it. So, regarding this time management, yes, whenever sir is talking and then just teaching us, so we should continue with the same mode which already being done. But as I mentioned, you just try to highlight and keep it a storage in a different formats or different folders in your own way, which is more accessible. But we need to follow whatever the syllabus are being covered during this last 3-4 weeks. So in the same follow, there is no need to worry on that. because already few of the other topics might be covered and remaining topic need to be covered in due course of time. So no need to worry on that. What has been already finished. So just try to upcoming topics. Focus on the upcoming topics. That's it. Don't try to go into the backward. Try to think into the forward direction. The tutor, whatever they are showing and that they are teaching, just focus into that because already you have covered. So before I think 3-4 days once you will be having in the time. So on that time or 1 week, we can say for the safer side, 1 week
Yeah.
of time, you can compile all these aspects. So before 1 month, no need to worry. But before 1 week, you can compile all the study materials, all the books at one place, all the videos as I mentioned you. So this
Yeah.
need to be compiled. It will save you time. Just it will save
Like
you time.
proactive, yes, yes, sir, exactly. Like being proactive and maintaining the all study materials and highlighting the things and keeping
Yeah.
by folders what the syllabus going on and what every folders we are saving, and it will be best reference for our during in examinations. Right, sir? What I
Yes.
understood.
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Correct.
Fine,
Yeah.
sir. Thank you so much, Firoz sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
थैंक यू मुमताज जी. और मैं यहाँ पे हाईलाइट करूंगा. See, we are in Bangalore. We are trying our best to connect to world, okay? But world is very big and we are very small as a learning partner, okay, for the NEBOSH, okay? Almost 600 learning partner across the world. And I don't know, the Mumtaz one day called me and he was so determined. Like the first call he made, sir, I want to do the NEBOSH, IDip, and it has been decided that I will do in your institutes. I'm not worried what fees you are going to charge, okay? Okay? Because I have to take the admission. That is what my purpose to take the admission in 3 years Lights Up Academy under the Rahul Harrison. This is only decision he called me and he took the admission. I don't know how we could able to reach to those Mumtaz in Saudi now. Okay, how he could able to inspire, I don't know really. I'm really thankful to you, Mumtaz ji.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sir. Actually, what happened? Let me tell the exact reasons. So, uh, from your institute, Mr. Rizwan is there. So he was also working here in Bahrain. So just we meet on the LinkedIn, and he given the reference about your institute. And one of HSC is working in Bangalore right now. So when I listen your institute in situated in Bangalore, so I called to one of my friends. So he told me, yeah, it is a very popular institute, and no need to think. There is a Vandana ma'am. I know her. She is very cooperative on each steps related to course. So definitely that time I he told me that time I will give you the contact details. And also, Mr. Rizwan told me I will give you the contact details. But what I did, I listened the 3S Academy and I check in Google, and I found your contact number. Immediately, I ring you. So when I talked to you that time, it was very nice discussions, and you told me, Mumtaz, no need to get panics, and we are here to give moral support. This, sir, your words really touch my heart, and within a half and 1 hours, I talked to Vandana ma'am, and I just confirm I will go from your institute. It is the one of the best institutes. So these things was there, sir.
Thank you very much for good appreciation. It's your institute rather, is a learners institute. We are just madhyam, we are the media, okay? We are the process, okay? Thank you for this. Yeah. Thank you, Mumtaz. Keep it up and all the best to you also. Now, next learners. Yeah.
हेलो सर, अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Yes, sir. Walaikum Assalam.
सर इमरान बात कर रहा हूँ सऊदी अरेबिया से.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Imran.
सबको मेरी तरफ से सलाम.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Walaikum Assalam.
सर सॉरी मैं लेट हो गया था. आपका स्टार्टिंग के जो व्यूज थे वो सुन नहीं सका. काइंडली मेरे लिए सिर्फ 3 पॉइंट आप रिपीट कर देंगे कि ऐसे कौन से 3 काम हम ऐसे करें कि हमारा जो निबोश आईडी पे इजीली पास हो जाए. सिर्फ 3
Okay.
पॉइंट रिपीट कर दें.
श्योर 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 श्योर। ठीक है, थैंक यू इमरान साहब। सो सिंपल लैंग्वेज में मैं आपको बताऊं तो पहली बात यह है कि जो क्लासेस चल रहे हैं, राहुल सर जो पढ़ा रहे हैं, उनके बातों पे 100% आंख बंद करके ट्रस्ट करना है। पहली बात है, क्योंकि कई बार हम, एक बात मैं बोलता हूँ वो सबके लिए है, वो मैंने कई बार बाहर से सीखा है, कि जब हम कभी सीख रहे होते हैं तो हमें अपने माइंड को एम्प्टी कर लेना चाहिए। एम्प्टी, उसको कहते हैं एम्प्टी कप, मतलब खाली। इसको खाली कर लेंगे, ओपन, बिल्कुल एम्प्टी कर लेंगे, तब इसमें कुछ जाएगा। अगर इसको फील्ड रहेगा ये,
जी
हाफ फील्ड या फुल फील्ड रहेगा, तो कुछ जाएगा नहीं, ये ओवरफ्लो हो जाएगा। सेम वे, जब हम कभी सुन रहे होते हैं किसी भी चीज का, कहीं भी जाइए, किसी भी तरह का लेक्चर हो, कभी कम्युनिकेशन हो, तो थोड़ा एम्प्टी कप जाना चाहिए आदमी को। अदरवाइज उसके माइंड में बहुत सारी चीजें साइकोलॉजिकली चलती रहती हैं, और पहले से लगता है कि मैं कुछ जान रहा होता हूँ, मैं कुछ समझ रहा होता हूँ। वो गड़बड़ है, वो ठीक बात नहीं है। क्योंकि हमारी सोच कई बार वो सामने की सोच से मिलती जुलती नहीं है, हमारा अप्रोच अलग होता है। सो बेस्ट बात ये है कि एम्प्टी कप रख करके, एम्प्टी दिमाग रख करके सुनना है 100%। इससे कंसंट्रेशन रहेगी, फोकस रहेगी। और जो बता रहे होते हैं, चूंकि वो लाइन के एक्सपर्ट हैं, सिंपल भाषा मेरी ये है कि वो एक्सपर्ट है, उसी लाइन के हैं, तो उनको सुनना पूरा है। उनकी जो बातें हैं बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, शुरू में नहीं लगती हैं, मुझे भी नहीं लगता था कि ये जो सर कह रहे हैं, बार बार कहते थे 3 टाइम्स लिखिए, 4 टाइम्स लिखिए, 10 क्वेश्चंस अगर आ रहे हैं तो उसको आप 20-30 पॉइंट्स दीजिए। हमें लगता था क्यों, मन में लगता था, मैं बोल नहीं पाता था, पर मुझे लगता था क्यों अपने आप से, तो 10 पॉइंट्स मैं सही से लिखूंगा तो क्या प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। बट मैंने उसको फिर भी लिया दिल से, कि ये जो कह रहे हैं और ये तजुर्बा है, इनको बहुत लोगों को ये पढ़ाते हैं, तो ये मीनिंग तो होगा, इसमें कोई बात होगी, अदरवाइज ये ऐसे तो नहीं कहते खाली। तो इसीलिए मैंने डिसाइड
जी
किया कि 3 टाइम्स नहीं, मैं 10 टाइम्स लिखता हूँ। मैंने ये इसीलिए डिसाइड उसी दिन कर लिया कि सर 3 टाइम्स कह रहे हैं ना लिखने के लिए, मतलब 10 क्वेश्चन का आंसर देना है, 10 पॉइंट्स का, 10 मार्क्स के लिए। तो आमतौर पे हम 10 लिखते हैं या 15 लिखते हैं। 15 टॉपिक या 15 पॉइंट, टेक्निकल पॉइंट और अच्छे पॉइंट लिख दिए तो खुश हो जाते हैं कि इससे पास हो जाएंगे। बट सर कह रहे थे कि 20 या 30 लिखना है, 20 या 30 लिखना है। मैंने सोचा 100 लिखना है, 100 या 90 या 80 लिखना है। मैंने वही काम किया है, 80, 90, 100 तक लेके गए हैं। उससे हुआ फायदा ये कि कोई ना कोई उसमें से पॉइंट टकरा गया, और वो पॉइंट 10 की जगह 8 मिल गया है। आउट ऑफ 10, आई थिंक एवरेज हमारा, अगर रेंज में देखता हूँ अपने आप को, इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करता हूँ, 80% है तीनों एवरेज मिला करके, तो आउट ऑफ 10 8 हमें मिल गया। तो 8 मिल गया मतलब वो कहीं ना कहीं नहीं, टोटल 80 या 100 पॉइंट्स में से 8 मिले मुझे। तो वो वाला ध्यान रखना है सर, कि जो
जी
कह रहे हैं पूरा पूरा ब्लाइंडली मानना है। पहली बात, एक बात हुई। दूसरी बात हुई, क्या करना है जब असेसमेंट करें, जो पढ़ रहे होते हैं तो पढ़ने के साथ जो मटेरियल है वो स्टोर करते जाइए, रखते जाइए। ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, नहीं तो जो सर पढ़ाते हैं तो कई बार हमें उस वक्त बहुत टेंस टाइम होता है, टफ टाइम होता है, जब हम अपने काम में होते हैं, पर्सनल में, प्रोफेशनल में और एग्जाम में, तीनों चीजों का मिक्सअप होता है, तो हम कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाते हैं कि वो सर ने जो पढ़ाया था 1 महीना पहले, 2 महीना पहले, वो कौन सा टॉपिक किधर है। उसकी सिस्टम में हम लोगों की जो नेचर और आदत है, हाउस कीपिंग ठीक नहीं करते। हम लोग सबको सिखाते हैं हाउस कीपिंग करना है, हाउस कीपिंग खुद नहीं करते। हाउस कीपिंग का मतलब फोल्डर सही से नहीं बनाते अपने सिस्टम में। हमारे सिस्टम में आज भी डेस्कटॉप पे भरा रहता है सामान, कभी इंपॉर्टेंट चीज खोजने से नहीं मिलता है। वही हालत एग्जाम के टाइम में हो जाता है, जो टॉपिक कवर की गई थी वो नहीं मिलती है। तो जो सर अभी टाइम है असेसमेंट से पहले, उसमें आप उसको कंपाइल करते जाइए, मेहनत थोड़ा सा उस पर करते जाइए, और उसको एलिमेंट वाइज मटेरियल को कम से कम सेव करते जाइए। देखने का मौका मिले 100% देखिए, नहीं भी मिले तो कम से कम जमा करते जाइए, सो दैट ये उस दिन इजीली कनेक्ट करके देख पाए। नहीं तो आप उस वक्त इरिटेशन होगा, लगेगा कि ये तो नहीं मिल रहा, छोड़ देते हैं इसको, कोई और सोर्स देखते हैं। जैसे बोलता है आदमी, छटपटाता है ना, कोई काम होता है तो यहाँ से नहीं मिल रहा तो मैं क्या करूं, वहां से करूं। और फिर
जी
आदमी का बॉडी ऐसा होता है कि वो थक करके कुछ नहीं करता है, सोचता है जो मन में आता है उतना लिख देता है। तो इसीलिए ये करना है कि उसको अच्छे से कंपाइल कर लीजिए। ये दूसरी बात हुई, मटेरियल को स्टोर कर लीजिए उस दिन के लिए, तो आपको रिकॉल और रिवाइंड हो जाएगा लास्ट मिनट में जब असेसमेंट का टाइम आएगा। और तीसरी बात, एग्जाम के पीरियड में आपको समय देना है, थोड़ी सी अपनी जो पर्सनल और बाकी चीजों का टाइम है उसको थोड़ा अच्छे से निकालने का कोशिश करना है। कहना आसान है, करना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि फैमिली की अपनी एक होती है, उन्हें वो समझ नहीं आता है वो चीजें। उन्हें लगता है कि मैं तो एग्जाम दे रहा हूँ। लोग ऐसे भी सवाल करते हैं, अभी भी तुम्हारा उम्र है क्या पढ़ने का? आप जब ये उम्र हो गया बच्चों का पढ़ने का है तो खुद पढ़ रहे हो, इतना टाइम निकाल रहे हो। होता है कभी कभी, ये सब चीजें भी आती हैं। बट उनको सुनना है, रिएक्ट नहीं करना है। रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकते हैं तो थोड़ा प्यार से कर देना है, अदरवाइज रिएक्ट नहीं करना है। और फिर अपना फोकस हटा करके, उधर से बातों से हटा करके अपने एग्जाम की तरफ रखना है। और उसी के लिए जो मैं शुरू में बताया था कि जरूरत पड़े तो ऐसे आइसोलेटेड प्लेस, लाइब्रेरी टाइप का कोई प्लेस, या जहां पे भी शांति है, वहां पीस है, वहां चले जाने का है और वहां जा करके लिख डालने का है आंसर। क्योंकि एम्बियंस के ऊपर बहुत डिपेंड करता है। एम्बियंस अच्छी होती है तो माइंड उसी तरह से काम करता है, एम्बियंस खराब होती है दिक्कत होता है। ये फैक्चुअल बात है सर ये। तो एग्जाम के वक्त में एम्बियंस का सही होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। तो वो एम्बियंस के लिए टाइम निकालना है और थोड़ी सी सेक्रीफाइस करनी है। स्लीप को कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, स्लीप का डिसऑर्डर भी होता है, मुझे खुद डिसऑर्डर है, लेकिन मैंने उसको त्याग दिया कि 2 वीक्स में बर्दाश्त करता हूँ, बाद में इसको मैनेज करूंगा। तो इस तरह से निकालना है। वो छुट्टियों का है, ऑफिस में हो सके मौका मिले तो ले लेना है छुट्टी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। कभी कभी आदमी पर्सनल बैकग्राउंड पे भी ले लेता है कि भाई हमें छुट्टी चाहिए, मुझे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट अर्जेंट काम है, ले लेना है छुट्टी बगैर सोचे हुए। हम कई बार प्रायोरिटी नहीं देते हैं, हम सोचते हैं कि क्या होगा, कंपनी भी चलाना है, नौकरी भी बहुत, जॉब भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट, ऐसा सोचते रहते हैं। बट इट इज नॉट गोइंग टू हेल्प, अल्टीमेटली कोई काम नहीं देगा। ये नुकसान सर, पैसे का नुकसान बड़ा नहीं है, क्योंकि हम लोग 20 साल से काम कर रहे होते हैं, तो जो भी 1 सवा लाख लगता है दैट इज नॉट अ बिग डील। बट बिग डील इसकी एक बार नहीं हुआ ना तो फिर वो लगता है कि अब हो नहीं, होगा नहीं, या दूसरे बार आदमी ट्राई करता है, उससे ज्यादा नहीं कर सकता है, थक जाता है, छोड़ देता है। तो ये फ्रस्ट्रेशन से बचना अगर है तो उसको पूरा यूटिलाइज कर लेना है कि मुझे छुट्टी भी लेनी है, आइसोलेशन प्लेस पे जाना है और ये काम करना है। तो फिर ऑप्टिमम आप टाइम इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। और जब इस्तेमाल करिएगा आइसोलेटेड प्लेस पे, तो आप क्या करिएगा, जब आंसर लिख रहे होते हैं तो जो ये जो तीसरी बात है जिसमें आंसर असेसमेंट लिखने के दौरान में टेक्निकल पॉइंट्स, टेक्निकल का मतलब सिंपल सा टेक्निकल, जो सेफ्टी में एचएससी में टेक्निकल आता है वही टेक्निकल, ठीक है, जो भी है। अगर कोई
ठीक।
टॉपिक है, वर्ड है, 1,000 है, टेक्निकल वर्ड उसका नाम है जो दुनिया एक्सेप्ट करती है, निबोस उसको एक्सेप्ट करती है। भले हम लोग कुछ और नाम दे रहे होते हैं, बट हमको टर्म वही यूज करना है जिसको निबोस समझती है, या ग्लोबली जो यूके का जो स्टाइल है समझने का वो समझती है, उसी को ही लिखना है, क्योंकि उससे वो ज्यादा फेमिलियर होते हैं लिखने के लिए। तो वो टेक्निकल वर्ड ही आना चाहिए हमारे आंसर में। और फिर जो लिंक करना है, लिंक मतलब कनेक्ट करना है, कि जो टॉपिक्स है उसको कनेक्ट करना है आपस में। और कनेक्ट करने के लिए बीच में मैंने बताया कि अपने जो सिनेरियो है ना सर, उस सिनेरियो को ब्रेक कर दीजिए। वहां पे 10 पैराग्राफ होंगे सपोज, 6 6 लाइन, 6 6 लाइन का, 8 8 लाइन का, ऐसा 10 पैराग्राफ्स होगा। आप उसको क्या करिए, एक पैराग्राफ उठाइए और उसको जो टूल आपको लगता है, आपको अपने से लगता है कि मुझे अपने से टाइप करके लिखना चाहिए, सिनेरियो को और बड़ा कर देना चाहिए, तो उस सिंपल उसको उठाइए वहां से, उतना ही कॉन्टेक्स्ट जितना पहला लाइन है, और उसको और बड़ा कर दीजिए, जो आपके तजुर्बे है, जो आपके एक्सपीरियंस है उसके बेस पे। ऐसा भी हुआ होगा, ऐसा भी हो सकता है, ये भी कनेक्ट हो सकता है इससे, वो सब लिखते जाइए। मतलब ऑल पॉसिबल आइडियाज या ऑल पॉसिबल एस्पेक्ट्स उसका लिख डालिए। उस 6 6 लाइन को आप 20 लाइन्स बना दीजिए, और फिर 20 लाइन्स को पढ़िए, लिखिए, और फिर उससे जो आंसर निकालेंगे आप कनेक्ट करके, तो वो लिखने का मजा कुछ और होगा। लगेगा आपको मैं सब लिख, मैक्सिमम लिख सकता हूँ। सिर्फ सिनेरियो पे रुकने का नहीं है, सिनेरियो को और एक्सपैंड करना है सर उसको, क्योंकि उसमें बात छुपी होती है बहुत, इसीलिए। तो वो सिनेरियो लिंकिंग हो, इसी को सिनेरियो लिंकिंग,
ठीक
सिंपल
है।
लाइन में बोलेंगे तो सिनेरियो लिंकिंग हो गया, बट एक्सप्लेन करेंगे तो इस वे में, जैसा मैंने बताया आपको। तो सिनेरियो लिंकिंग, टेक्निकल वर्ड, और जितना ज्यादा लिख सकते हैं, लिमिट नहीं है तो जितना ज्यादा। और टारगेट करिए 10 टाइम्स। तो सर 50 में 50 में पास है, तो 5 टाइम्स तो एक्सेप्ट हो ही जाएगा ना कम से कम। अगर 110 टाइम्स लिखेंगे तो 5 टाइम्स वाला आंसर तो आ ही जाएगा कम से कम। सो दैट इज द की, जो मेरी लर्निंग है। वैसे और भी रीजन हो सकते हैं सक्सेस के, सर अलग अलग लोगों के अलग अलग पैरामीटर्स। आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि जो मैंने अडॉप्ट किया दैट इज द फाइनल, नो, दैट इज द वन ऑफ द गुड आइडियाज विच आई ऑब्जर्व। सो दैट्स आई हैव शेयर्ड यू, इमरान साहब।
बहुत
होप
बहुत
आई एम
शुक्रिया
क्लियर।
सर, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Mr. Imran. God bless you. Yeah.
थैंक यू सर, थैंक
So
यू।
you have a very wonderful voice, okay? Very wonderful voice. आपकी आवाज की तो मैं मतलब कातिल हो गया मैं, ठीक है, एकदम जो है।
थैंक यू सर।
थैंक यू।
थैंक
ओके,
यू।
एंड यहाँ पे IOCL जो है, लाइक इंडियन ऑयल कॉर्पोरेशन है, जो एक बहुत बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है इंडिया में, ठीक है। और हमने IOCL के साथ हमारी वेंचर भी है 3S की, एंड पूरे जो है मतलब group of the engineers from the different depots of the IOCL, they are doing the they have been imparting the NEBOSH course with the 3S Life Safe Academy. तो IOCL से एक और हमारे मेंबर्स है मिस्टर महर्षि, सो मैं चाहूंगा वो भी अपनी आवाज को थोड़ा सुनाए हमें. मिस्टर महर्षि जी, आर यू देयर? मिस्टर महर्षि, मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपके पास? ओके, या मिस्टर महर्षि, ओके, नो, ओके, या, ओके, नो, मिस्टर महर्षि, ओके, नो, इज नॉट से, या. तो अजय 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 कुमार शाह, आप कुछ बात करना चाह रहे थे? मैं तो
सर
मोटिवेशन आपको दे दिया था सुबह स्टार्टिंग में, अभी आप कुछ बात करना चाहे बताइए.
सर बात तो फिरोज साहब से हमेशा होती रहती है सर.
अच्छा.
और और है सर, इनसे जो जितना भी है मुझे डाउट रहता है मैं इनसे पर्सनली कॉल करता हूँ. ऐसे ऑलमोस्ट ठीक है सर.
ऑलवेज जो है, एक और मैं आप देखेंगे मेरी छोटी छोटी जो मैं वीडियो लेता हूँ, लोग आते हैं मेरे से सर्टिफिकेट लेने आते हैं, नबॉस IGC और डिप्लोमा वाले, मतलब ये वाला डिप्लोमा नहीं, वो जो नॉर्मल डिप्लोमा इंडस्ट्रियल सेफ्टी का होता है. तो मैं उन मतलब वो लोग करियर को जस्ट टेक ऑफ करने वाले होते हैं, मतलब उसका फ्रेशर होता है. मैं उनको एक ही चीज बोलता हूँ, कुछ भी करो, यू बी ए गुड परफॉर्मर. आप ये माइंड में रखो, मैं आई हैव टू परफॉर्म, आई हैव टू परफॉर्म एंड आई हैव टू परफॉर्म. जब आप ये माइंडसेट में आप सेट कर लिया परफॉर्मेंस ना, यू विल बी वन ऑफ द हैप्पीएस्ट पर्सन इन द वर्ल्ड, बिकॉज परफॉर्मेंस नॉट ओनली एलिमिनेट योर एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशंस एंड ब्रिंग्स द हैप्पीनेस. एक्चुअली जब आप परफॉर्म नहीं करते तो आपके ऊपर पूरे जो है, पूरी मैनेजमेंट जो है, पूरी कंपनी जो आपके ऊपर जो है लेफ्ट एंड राइट हावी हो जाती है. ठीक है, जब फिर आप एंजाइटी में आते हैं, डिप्रेशन में आते हैं, फिर आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज में इतना असर हो जाता है, हैंगओवर हो जाता है कि घर में भी जाते तो आप अपने फैमिली मेंबर से, बच्चे को आप बात नहीं कर पाते. तो द ओनली वे आउट टू हैव द नो एंजाइटी एंड नो डिप्रेशंस, you should be a good performer. Correct?
Correct, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else would like to speak? Or Rahul sir, you tell me.
Sir, so many people are here. Mr. Saddam is there. Abdul Rahman Iftikhar is there.
Yeah.
Atif is there. Yes. Jeevan Kumar. Yeah.
Anyone can speak.
You can take all the technique you can take from him. Yeah. Please take. Yeah. Saddam ji, you want to ask? Please ask. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Good evening, sir. Firoz sir. First of all, congratulations to you on your great achievement. Actually, initially, many questions was coming in my mind, but meanwhile, your journey, you have cleared most of them. But still, one question remains for me. Does really working experience matter for the individuals who are going to enroll in this examination? Because I would like to say that I'm having very less experience, and Rahul sir, the topics that he teaches us, I'm just listening them first time, and the topics is quite difficult for me to understand. There are certain words that I'm listening first time. So how to tackle with these kind of difficulties? And the thing is that I'm having very less time to study, because I'm assigned at the very a project which is located in remote area, accessible. But I'm trying to be dedicated, and just I have this question. I hope you can clear this. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Saddam. So thank you for asking this question, and I'd like to give you in a way which I'll tell you that is a very good. You mentioned like you are working at a very less expertise, or maybe at one of the project which is situated in the remotest area. So it is possible. So because everyone is having a different skills and different areas they are working, right? So on that way, as I told you, in my 20 years of career, I worked in manufacturing, two manufacturing projects, one corporate and then construction project. So remaining, there are hundreds of industries or hundreds of projects or activities are there which we never worked and which we never know about that. And we don't know from which source that will the assessment will come, because it is getting varied. As I mentioned you in the another paper, it came for the film industries type of industry, so which we never heard even. So on that kind of industry is coming. So for that, how you will tackle that? At least for some kind of a common activities, that manufacturing I'll tell you about more, because in the NEBOSH, which I noticed, that two major areas, like a manufacturing of the any process. Sorry. So manufacturing process or manufacturing industry activity, you need to understand if you have a time wherever you are there. So at least manufacturing process you need to understand in line with the NEBOSH topics or in NEBOSH elements, so that you will be able to understand their process, how it is happening. Otherwise, many people doesn't know about the various process or activities which is being happening in the different kind of industries, because the person who is belonging from the construction industry, so they're not familiar with the other thing. So it is quite difficult to identify the hazards, or it is quite difficult to understand their process and their safety aspects. So in that way, you need to just go through the other process, because now you have a time. Before assessment, you have a time. So you can utilize these times to go through that process of the small videos and other materials in line with the NEBOSH topics only, so that you will be able to understand. For example, lathe machine, I have not seen in the, just I'm giving examples. I'm not using in the construction site of the lathe machine. That is usually happen in the machining shop or maybe industry manufacturing sector. So what should I do? I don't know about the many aspects of the lathe machine, but the topics is coming from the lathe machine. So I should go with the lathe machine videos, process, maybe 2, 3, 4 different videos of those kind of industry. If that will be better, at least common we should consider, so that any manufacturing process is having, or manufacturing industry is having the lathe machine. So we should go with the topic, and then we should identify or keep the understanding. In that way, we will be able to at least get more familiarized with the topic. In that way, we can address, because we have a limitation in my job and our career. So for that, we have to explore that knowledge and ideas, in fact. So in that way, we can tackle the situations which we don't know about those process or industry, but we need to practice it before the assessment period. I hope I'm clear.
Yeah, clear, sir, clear. Sir, one thing that is demotivating me. Actually, I'm listening to others. They mostly say that you need, minimum 10 years of experience, maybe 15 years of experience to enroll for the IDip NEBOSH. It's lots of competency level required for this, qualification. So initially, I asked you, does really this matter? Because it's up to the, I think how you prepare, how you execute your plans. So I just want to ask, does really matter
Yeah.
experience?
No, it doesn't matter. Yes, definitely, if you have a diversified experience already, so definitely it will matter. This depends on the individual. But if it is not there, no need to worry on that, because the person is working in the construction industry. They are working since long, 25 years they are working, but they are not aware about the chemical industries. They are not much aware about the chemical process or any process industries, oil and gas sector. So what they supposed to do? Definitely they have to, because he is the professional. Very clear. I would like to make the point to everyone, and this is my question. In fact, to came to us when I was a my background is civil engineering, and when opportunity came to me to join the manufacturing industry, so one of the plant manager, he was from IIT Kanpur, and he asked me question. Your background is civil engineering. Why I will take you in our manufacturing process? I had a very clear answer 15 years ago. I told very clearly, because I know the safety management system. There is some process. I know the process. I know the tool. I know the system, and I need to apply those system, process, tool into any activities which is being conducted here in any manufacturing process. Though I worked in the construction, I have started career in the construction project, but because I know the process part, because whenever you go to the safety management system part, so there is a same thing, same tool, same management system is going to apply in that activity. But for that, you need to understand the process. Then you will be able to connect with those safety aspects. So for that, you need to understand the process also. Whatever processes are there, that's why in my previous answer I told you, you need to definitely go through the all these applicable processes. That's why Rahul sir might be going to show you some kind of explosion activities happening in the some oil plant or oil and gas factory. So that is not there in the construction site. It is never, because we are not using those kind of plants, pressure vessels. So in that way, how we will understand, or how we will able to understand, because then we have to go through those process through video, through whatever study material is there, through whatever video materials are there. You can go through that, understand, see this, and then try to apply your safety management tool, safety management system into that process. Then you will get more ideas and you will be able to understand. So this way I can give you the answer.
Yeah, 100% I agree with you, sir. This way you have cleared my doubt, and now I must say that you have made me dedicated to this assessment. And yeah, my last question, you while answering someone's question, you said about Chat GPT. Can you elaborate about Chat GPT? How you utilize this tool? You know, because I know very much about this, but I don't know how to utilize while writing the exam. Just can you briefly?
Yes, I utilized, as I confirmed in the previous talk, and how I utilized. For example, as I told you, suppose there is a one paragraph of any scenario. Whatever understanding I have, because my English is poor, I just understand, like I assess myself. My English is not good up to that level, which others are having. So what should I do? Whatever I understood there, I also took this kind of things, and I just asking to Chat GPT, kindly explore this simple word, simple phrase. You can just give the prompting. Just kindly explore this. Yeah, one line. No need to put the whole paragraph. You just explore two line, two line, two line. Then you will get these ideas in more way. And then once you explore this, so your thought process will change. Your concept will open. Just as Subhash sir was telling, like this is the open brain book. So your brain will be open. In fact, by seeing all these things, you can try even now. Now you can try whenever you are opening this. Whatever you are putting there, you just ask to the Chat GPT, because now in this age, this is the good time which we have already got. So we always, in fact, in our professional life also, I am using this. Whenever I need to doubt, I don't understand about this particular line or sentence or technicality, I just put into that system, and then I ask, kindly explore in a simple word. They explain it. Even twice or thrice, I am putting prompt into the same Chat GPT, and I'm asking to them, to the system. So kindly, I couldn't understand, you explain in a different way. You correlate with the manufacturing process. This topic I want to understand in the chemical process part. So they explaining whatever context, and then I'm going through that and able to understand, and then ultimately my brain is getting open, and ultimately I'm going to give the answer. So in this way you can do the prompting.
Yeah, thank you. Just I mean, I have still one doubt regarding ChatGPT. Like, while writing the answer, suppose I write one answer, okay, one bullet point simply, and then I want to make it write in wider way, and just I put in whatever I have written. Just let's say one line I have written, and copy it to ChatGPT, and it has written in a broad way. Now ChatGPT. So can I directly copy and paste in my answer, or still I need to turn in our way? You know, write in our way, our wording.
Yeah. So no, it should not. We have to put in our own word. Okay. We have to. Can you open your video? It will be better. Why I'm saying? Am I just son is trying to see your DP, and he is willing to see that what is there in helmet and tools and tackles. So that's why I told you. Sorry. So my answer would be, or my response would be, don't copy and paste. Just get the ideas from there and just put your own words. Whatever English you have to put your own words. You can take the sentences from there, and you can just make in your sentence. In your way, it is going to work. Otherwise, it is going to be difficult. But yes, it will help you to explore this answer. It will explore the questions.
Yeah, so
Hope I am clear.
yeah. Firoz sir has told a lot of things. Like he has given inside out and everything. Anyone would like to ask, so we can take two, three questions more further because his time is very valuable. Everyone time is very valuable, but we just expect that he will be coming for 10 minutes. That is fine for us, and it's very grateful that he has more than 90 minutes to us. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, anyone would like to ask, please ask. Anything is there? So then,
Yeah, I would like to say here about the chat GPT. See, chat GPT, Google. Okay, I recently I attended the program in the IIT Hyderabad. My son is studying there. So there's a person called KP Fayam who is in like Kuwait rescue operation for 1,75,000 of people. Who was a diplomat of Indian diplomats. So he said the social media, okay. He said the today's social media is totally anti-social media. This way, whatever we refer to the Google, okay, you cannot depend the Google is saying the right or wrong. Okay? You have to apply your own thought and you have to put it in your presentation, way of presentation. Okay? You take the as a guideline, okay, as a guideline, as a frame, okay. But you put your own thought process connecting with the scenario because ChatGPT will not make you connect with the scenario and everything. He does not know your situation of the scenario, okay. So that apply your own thought process again. Keep your brain to be open and then apply the mixing of the scenario and then taking some ideas, guideline, and then you can proceed further. Okay. And I wish very good, nice speaking, Mr. Saddam. All the best to you. Good.
if some people wants to, even then not able to talk to him, you can take his contact number if sir wants to share. And if he get time, then he can guide you in a better manner. Someone you want to ask any personal type question. Yeah, if he allows, then you can talk to him. Yeah, because he also busy, like you people are busy. Yeah, he's having the I think regional head of the country. I think. I think in the North India head, sir. Nowadays, Firoz sir, Firoz sir is North India head, maybe having the more than I think 30 or 40 sites,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
So the way can be done. Yeah. So yeah,
Can I
anyone?
ask something?
Yeah.
No, Jeevan sir, yeah, you are asking something. Please tell.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jivan,
Yes,
please.
sir. Sir, how is your experience with before NEBOSH and after NEBOSH?
Change. Yeah, it is.
You are, sir, Jivan sir, you are asking to me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So yes, before NEBOSH, I had a different perception which I shared you in my opening remarks, and then about the IGC I was, but yes, I decided to go with the IDip, and when I completed, I thought it is very much possible, and in moreover, I tell about that these learnings from the NEBOSH syllabus or from the institutions or tutors. I think we should apply in our day-to-day activities wherever we are working. So we need to apply whenever we will be applying. Na, this will, culturally we will able to make the transformation into any industry wherever we are contributing, wherever we are working, and in particularly if we talk about in Indian context, so still we are lagging a lot, and there we need to apply our learnings into our industry, then we will justify with our education whatever we are earning. So that is the main aspiration just which I just I earned just after completing this IDip. So because there is a stringent and there is a really global kind of practices are being there, and that need to be adopted, and we should think like globally, or we should think like whatever global practices are there in HSC or safety, so we should adopt. So that mindset is changed after completing this at least NEBOSH ID.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jivan. Yeah, I another inspiration. There's a one learner called Mr. Name is Mr. Abdul Rahman Iftikhar. Okay, I remember. I'm very happy to tell about him. I know a little bit. He's a civil engineering and same engineering what you have done. And when he joined last year, 2 years back for the NEBOSH IGC, he did not know anything about the NEBOSH IGC. And he cleared the first attempt. I'm very happy now. Suddenly one day he called us, and after 2 years, sir, now I'm in Saudi and all. Now I want to do the NEBOSH IDip. This is how the transformation of the things, good things happens. Okay, person was not knowing about the NEBOSH IGC, and then he did it, and then he went to the Middle East, and now he got some growth and success, and now he's been admired with the doing the IDip. This is how the transformation, positive transformation. Yeah, Abdul Rahman Iftikhar, are you there? मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको? Okay, I hope time is getting.
Yes,
Yes, yes, yes. बोलिए, मैं गलत तो नहीं बोला? अब्दुल रहमान जी, मैंने सही बोला ना? अच्छा, मेरी आवाज पहुंची आपके पास? कुछ हाँ, नेटवर्क इशू है। हाँ, कैसे हैं आप?
नहीं नहीं अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह नहीं
कुछ हाँ, 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 नेटवर्क इशू है। ठीक है, ठीक है। आपकी नेटवर्क इशू कुछ लग रही है। आई विल कनेक्ट लेटर। ओके, या वेरी नाइस। आई होप वी हैड अ वेरी
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
वंडरफुल।
जी
आगे
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह जो एक्सपीरियंस मैंने आपसे लिया था मतलब आपसे बात करके क्लियर किया था हाँ सर अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
हाँ, मैं
हाँ
बोल
तो
रहा था कि
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
आप
मेरे को डायरेक्ट अभी जब मेरे
उनकी अच्छी आवाज आ रही, लेकिन वो कहीं
मतलब एक्सपीरियंस हुआ अभी तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह तो निबोश आईडिप करने का मन हुआ तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह आपको कॉल किया अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैंने
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा। ऐसे ही आगे प्रगति होती रहनी चाहिए, प्रोग्रेस होती रहनी चाहिए। या वी स्पेंड अ वेरी गुड टाइम, वेरी गुड टाइम विद फिरोज एंड एवरीवन। ओके, मुझे मैं आई एम स्टिल इन द ऑफिस ओनली। ओके, ओके, मैं घर नहीं गया। मैं सोचा चलो आज जितना लंबा खींचेगा चलेगा, तो मैं एक स्पेशल डे आई मेक इट इज अ वेरी स्पेशल डे। ओके, या
Yeah, so true.
so very nice, very nice. It is really a special day. So here another one learner, I just want to provoke him, Mr. Suraj. Okay, Suraj Desai. Yeah, so he's got another climax story. Okay, of the
Good
idea.
evening, sir.
Do you know? And yeah, are you there, Suraj?
Yeah, sir. Tell
Yeah,
me.
Suraj is in Goa. So
Yes, sir.
and also got a very immense experience. Okay, and he is a climax about the NEBOSH. Okay, many of may not be knowing about how this climax what I'm talking about. So rather I'll tell the Suraj to tell something. He has already passed all the 3 units very successfully and very good score. Okay, so congratulations to you also, Mr. Suraj. Okay,
Thank you, sir.
yeah. So yeah, tell me your overall and the climax part slowly.
Okay, sir. Uh, First of all, let me congratulate Firoz Alam, sir. Congratulations. And I also got inspired by your story. And actually, I joined at the same time when you had joined. So we were in that same cycle. My uh, first paper was ID3, then I answered ID1, and then ID2. So in my ID3, actually, I joined, I think, in mid of that this thing. I missed some classes. So I think in mid of July, sorry, mid of June, I joined. So then before joining, I asked Rahul sir, is it possible that I will be able to clear the exam? And he said, okay, it is possible, and it is that ID3 is very easy and all. So based on his this thing, so I took an admission and I started attending the classes. Then in 19 July, I think the paper was released, and I had answered it. And once that result came, I got referred. That was actually I was expecting that somehow I would pass that exam, but that was the means lowest point time. So I got referred, and I was very depressed that time. And I started attending classes for ID1 also. So I was in doubt whether I'll be able to clear ID1 also, because being from a production line, actually, I didn't have that much knowledge, and I was not actually in safety field also. And that ID1 was mostly dealing with safety management, which I didn't have that much linking to. So then I called our tutor, Mr. Rahul, and I talked to him. I told him that whatever he is teaching, I think after two elements, he completed two elements. I called him and I said, okay, whatever you are teaching, that I'm not able to understand, and I'm not able to relate it to anything which I had experienced before in the production line. So then he told me, okay, you take it one by one. And he told me, okay, first thing he told me is that, okay, you consider yourself as a safety officer or a safety professional, and you just think about how you will uh, apply this safety principle in your workplace. That was the first thing he told me. And he gave some tips also how to approach it professionally. Then I started following him. I started following his tips also. Then in between, I was in close contact with him, and uh, if I had any problem, if I had any doubts and queries, I used to get it solved by talking to him. So I think around finishing half the elements, uh, then I got little bit confidence. And okay, then I started literally initially whatever Rahul sir was used to tell, I used to follow only 50%. So like Firoz Alam sir, I used to consider it as a this thing. So why is telling like this? So but then after that I started following, and I started giving more than 100%. And then that after that I answered this paper also. And actually, I was expecting that I will just pass. I'll just cross 50%. That was my expectation. But the efforts which I had put were more than 200%. But I was expecting even just before completion of the last element, I had an apprehension that I may not pass this element, sorry, this ID1. And I answered this thing and tried my level best. But when that result came, I was very surprised. I got 80%, I think. Firoz Alam sir, you were 79 that time. Was very much surprised by that result which I got. So that motivated me. So that was the turning point for me, and that thing told me that okay, I can do it. I can continue this IDip. Otherwise, I means after that DI3 result, na, I was almost about to give up at that time only. Although I have not talked to any of the 3S people, neither Rahul sir also, but that was my feeling after I got that first this thing. And then, okay, after ID1, I was preparing for ID2. During that time, all of a sudden, actually, my ID2 classes were going on. I was attending them. In between, I got a mail that from NEBOSH that they have considered my paper for quality assessment, and in that they found that my this that marking was below the standard, and they reconsidered it, and they declared me pass, and I got 56% in that paper.
Yeah, I will explain a little better way
Yes, sir. That
on
is
your
that will
behalf.
be
Yeah,
better, sir.
I'll tell you in the short.
Yeah.
Nothing more time now. Another 2 5 minutes. See,
Yes.
he first July he wrote the DA3 unit. where he got referred, and then he was little sad and down with he was demotivated with the outcome. Okay, then somehow Rahul also put him on the track, and then later he put the first best effort, and then he gave the 200%, and then he got the very good score in the DI1. Okay, so DI1 he wrote, and then after DI1 he got 80 numbers. Okay, in the DI1 very well, and after that he also wrote the DI2, which was held in the month of November. He held in the, and now so DI1 was cleared, and the DI2 he has submitted, and DI3 also, because he is referred in the DI3, so he was also attending the class. He paid the reseating fees also, and he also submitted the DI3 unit. I'm talking about the month of January. January was some date was the submission date of the DA3, and in the January, during that submission period of the January, then we got the mail to him and me also, that NEBOSH actually does some quality assessment also, not only for the pass and the refer learners, also for their improvement of their quality. So what happened? His answer sheet was been also selected for the quality assessment, where in the initially the first original examiner, what he gave as a 43 number for DA3 unit, and he is already writing the second time DA3 unit in between. Okay, and he got the news that your number has been upgraded to 57 number. Okay, so DI1 was cleared, DI2 is cleared now, and DI3 also he got clear from the NEBOSH, and that will be considered the first attempt. Okay, now he has already submitted the DI3 second, so he has a second time submission. He's got the results of all the 3 units cleared. I said wait and watch. Okay, if you score higher than the 57 number, this number is going to be considered. So you have a 2. Like that will be on another opportunity. Let's hope what is going to happen. This was the climax. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So this is a really good something good. Okay. Good news. Yeah. So now if all permissions, if you say, then we can conclude the session today. And I will say Alok sir to give the vote of thanks. If you are able to hear me. Alok sir, are you there?
Yeah, if we can ask from the learner, they want to study, then study. Otherwise, we will wind up the today's
Wind
session.
up today. Give them a relaxed hand today. Okay.
Otherwise, they will more okay. Then fine. Yeah, that is.
Otherwise, I will ask Kevin to give the vote of thanks. Kevin.
Alok sir.
Yeah.
Alok sir came. Yeah, please. Yeah, Alok sir.
No, it took a time for me to switch on my camera and mic.
No problem.
Sorry. So no. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Mr. Firoz, for the inspirational thought what you shared with us, and the story you shared with us, that we don't have any alternative of the hard work. So from the both of the stories, we can conclude that the hard work is a first thing what we need to do. But apart from that, whatever different tactics or the trick what you shared it with us, definitely we are going to utilize it, and this will help us to clear this examination. So thanks a lot for your time, and really thankful to you for your for sharing your experience with all of us. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Once again, thank you all, and good wishes to just finish or complete your, all the units in a very big way. So the best wishes to you all, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Firoz. Thank you from my heart. Okay,
Firoz sir, my last questions. What's your plan for attending NEBOSH ceremony in UK?
Yeah, plan is there. Already I had a conversation with Vandana sir.
Okay.
Vandana ma'am.
Okay. Now, and publicly I'm announcing it because that was on my agenda to announce it. Okay. And my announcement to the public that Asa is the first distinction holder of the 3 years Life Safe Academy. Okay, so his travel to the UK will be sponsored by the 3 years Life Safe Academy to and fro. Yeah, to come.
Very good, sir.
Great,
Congratulations.
sir.
Great, great.
So get ready, and we'll go together. Rahul is coming, me, Vandana, all are coming, and I'll request all the learners who have been passed. Okay, many more learners in the previous batch they have passed. I'm going to put the notes to them, request to them to join with the graduate ceremony, which is the very good. Like it is a something like it will give you another happiness. Okay, that happiness will be preserved for the longer and longer time. At least half of the year, like if you have the happiness of graduate ceremony, at least this year 2024 will go very happily. Okay. Okay. So let's do it. Firoz ji, it is my commitment, promise, वादा. ठीक है. हम चलेंगे अब साथ में. ठीक है. आपकी पूरी जो है आने जाने की खर्च जो है 3 years bond करेंगे.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. I'm
Thank you,
pleased
sir.
with
Thank
your
Thank
word. Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
Thank
to hear.
So Rahul, I want to see the Rahul sir face. Actually, just I inspired by seeing he just smiling. So
Rahul.
after very long time, this talk was there. So he hardly showed his face, but yes, at the end, I want to see the Rahul sir face, which is really charming, alarming. What we can say that is there. So he's just smiling always, and then he's giving another, silence motivation.
Yeah. Because now the like Firoz sir has come from their busy schedule and other people also. So at least people will should try to get the distinction. Yes, that I want to tell to everyone, and we people can achieve it. Yes, like our previous learners have already got many paper distinction marks, and our Firoz sir also got the distinction, and it is only possible in the 3S Life Academy. And if you like the so much guidance people are coming and giving to us, and they are telling their own secret how to crack the exam. So definitely we should get more and more distinction, and let us spread the better safety to the world. So that is the way we want everyone. And like Alok sir told very clearly, hard work. Firoz sir also had told the hard work. Suraj Desai sir already he has done the put of how much of for DI1. 80% marks to get in DI1 is really, yeah, it's not so easy. Yes, it's like a really dedicated work. And Firoz sir working with the site and handling the so many work pressure and coming to the night 4 o'clock he is still writing and morning to go to the art. So really that is a great achievement, and this is the real success. And that is the way the real success coming, then the automatically the safety, all their profession is coming to the one particular great level. Yes, so that is a real hard work. It's not like that someone attended the session one day or they written something, they got some result. No. Each moment he has lived to write the ID part. Yes, Suraj sir also here and the Firoz sir. Both the people I know very well. Day and night they put the effort, day and night, without stopping. Means they put a accelerator and they forget the brake. Yes, that is a means brakeless. I can say without any hesitation, they decided they have to clear the IDip exam. And I was knowing it. I never said that 100% is already we told to our directors also. He like these people, no one can stop in the world. They are that is different part. They are in India. If they want to explore their horizon and vertical, they will be the global leaders in the forthcoming that we can see is very well. Yes. So that is the way all the people has to go in that manner. We will take their ideas, suggestions, their technique, and we will apply that part and let us become the more higher level in terms of our knowledge and profession. Yeah, that is from my side.